Welcome and good afternoon, family and friends. We have come here today to celebrate the wedding of Edwin and Raven. On behalf of the couple, I'd like to thank you for joining us. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love that they have discovered in each other, and you support their decision to commit themselves to a lifelong relationship. Marriage is a bond to be entered into only after considerable thought and reflection. By making this commitment today, Edwin and Raven, your relationship will become stronger, better, and deeper. Today, Edwin and Raven demonstrate their devotion to each other by dedicating themselves to a life together, and they show their respect for each other by setting forth to honor the marriage vows, their lives. By setting forth to honor these marriage vows, their lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. Today not only represents the joining of Edwin and Raven, but also the joining of their family and friends. The unconditional gifts of love and support that you have continually offered has inspired them to become who they are today. Without you, this day would not be possible. Edwin and Raven wanted me to thank you all for joining us here today and recognize how important each and every one of you are to their relationship. Speaking of important people, there are none more important in the influencing of the lives of Edwin and Raven than Raven's children. Edwin and Raven would like to acknowledge them today during this occasion. Jaden and Naomi, will you accept Edwin as your daddy? Yes? Naomi, yes? We'll work on that. Yes, there's a yes. Deep abiding affection, the magical impulse that makes us seek each other's company, is among the greatest gifts of human experience. Any of us who have been fortunate enough to find and express the kind of love and devotion that we are celebrating here today knows that is an awesome and beautiful thing. At this time, I would like to share 3 suggestions with the both of you. My first suggestion, be constantly grateful for the precious person who has chosen to make a life with you. My second, be generous with compliments, be attentive and helpful. The world can be a tough place out there, and any of us can be subject to rough handling. Each of you can, by your tenderness towards each other, your kind words and thoughtful actions, make your marriage and your home an uplifting refuge. And last but most importantly, make truth the unfailing bedrock of your lives together. A happy, loving marriage is built on trust and respect. That trust and respect can only be sustained if you are both deeply committed to always being open and truthful to each other in every exchange, no matter how small. My hope for you is this, that you have many long years of delight in each other's company, to feel the gratitude for great fortune in having found each other, to make a home together that is once sheltering and welcoming, to each do meaningful and productive work at home and in the world, and to love and be loved by friends and family who have come here to support us today. Edwin, do you present yourself willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage?
I do.
Will you promise to care for each other in the joys and sorrows of life and come what may, and to share the responsibility and growth and enrichment of your life together?
I do.
Raven, do you present yourself willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage?
I do.
Will you promise to care for each other in the joys and sorrows of life, come what may, and to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your life together?
I do.
And your vows, Edwin. I, Edwin, take you, Raven, to be my wife.
I, Edwin, take you, Raven, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, richer, and poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and health.
To love and cherish you for the rest of my days.
To love and cherish you for the rest of my days.
Raven, I, Raven, take you, Edwin, to be my husband.
I, Raven, take you, Edwin, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
How does the whole thing move forward?
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health, to love and cherish for the rest of my days.
In sickness and in health, to love and cherish for the rest of my days.
Jaden, it's time.
Okay.
Can you bring the rings? Alright. For thousands of years, couples have exchanged rings as a token of their vows. Let these rings be a sign that you love has a past, a present, and a future. Edwin, can you place the ring on Raven's finger and repeat after me? I give you this ring
I give you this ring.
as a sign that I choose you
I choose you
to be my wife
to be my wife,
and my best friend
my best friend.
to the end of my days. Raven, place this ring on his finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign that I choose you
as a sign that I choose you
to be my husband
to be my husband
to the end of my days.
to the end of my days.
The love already shared by your hearts has been strengthened by the vows you have taken and the rings you have now exchanged. Edwin and Raven, now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth for the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be the companion for the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. Go now to your dwelling place and enter into the days of your togetherness. May beauty surround you in this journey ahead and through all the years to come. May happiness be your companion, and may your days together be good and long upon this earth. Edwin and Raven, we have heard you promise to share your lives in marriage in the honesty and sincerity of what you have said and done here today, and in accordance with the laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. It is my honor and delight to declare you henceforth married. You may seal your vows with a kiss. Naomi.
Good job, Mimi.
Your turn. You may seal your vow with a kiss.
There you go. You know them now. Hey! Yay, good job! Yay!
Well, that's why we.
Thanks, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Mr. and Mrs. Suero.
Oh, yeah. I have to pee.
Mimi.
Mimi, you missed your part. You look. Why'd you have to pee? You could hold it for like 2 minutes. High five. Look, high five for using the potty. You did good. Oh, like, she's I have to go potty. That's so funny. And you said that was
Thank you,
gonna
guys.
happen too.
I need a walk.
Thanks for coming, people.